Hello, my name is Russell Myers. Welcome to And Unity for All. Kind of sporting my anime look today. My daughter might like that. She's an anime fanatic, and now she's got me hooked on it. But then again, I'm an old Ralph Bakshi fan. If you don't know who Ralph Bakshi is, then you don't know anime. So, today's video was suggested by my friend in Spain, Joao. I hope I'm pronouncing that correct. And his girlfriend is interested in knowing more about this subject, which is student loans in the United States. Now, this is a really big financial issue. Many people don't understand just how big this truly is, but student loans currently they take up about over $1 trillion in debt. Now, to give an example of just what this could mean for the economy if that debt was eliminated, as Jill Stein had suggested, which was an excellent idea for spurring the economy. If you have, these are just example numbers, if you have 10 million people that are paying $100 a month in student loans, and you wipe that out, you are instantly, with no delay, pumping $1 billion per month into the economy. That's per month, not per year, that's per month. So $12 billion a year going into the economy. Where is that money going now? It's going to the bankers. What jobs is it creating? None. Not a single job. Most of the accounting is done by computers, and it's not benefiting anyone except the rich. So, as far as foreign students, I don't know if any foreign governments have an arrangement where they can attend university here at no cost. I don't believe that there are any countries that have such an arrangement. Here, there are some states that will allow people to go to college or university for free, mostly state college, but you have to be a resident of that state for a certain period of time before you can even apply. And still, you're going to have to support yourself. You're going to have to pay for your books. There are all kinds of associated costs that are not covered. So, again, if you eliminate the cost, and federal student loans are an extreme danger to a lot of people that are of low income, because there is no way to erase that debt except for paying it off. If you are retired or become disabled for some reason, so you are on Medicare, Medicaid, etc., that doesn't wipe out the debt. And you're still going to have to pay it. And if you don't pay it, then the government will put a lien on your income. If you declare bankruptcy, if you are unemployed and then become reemployed, they will take your federal tax refund. They will put a lien on your income up to 25% of your income. It doesn't matter if you're making minimum wage and barely able to survive. They will take up to 25% of your income until it is paid off. And they'll take your entire federal refund, possibly a state refund as well. If you die and you are married or have any heirs at all, then they will seize whatever they have to take to get that money. It doesn't go away. Your children will have to pay it. Your spouse, your widow or widower will have to pay it. Just because you die doesn't mean that a student loan goes away. When it's a federal student loan backed by the government, which the vast majority of student loans are, it's permanent. So many people wind up in difficulty, and if you default on a federal student loan, that will impact your credit rating for many, many years. It'll affect your ability to get any credit, to finance a car, even to get a place to live. Because the credit, it can affect your ability to get a job, because more and more employers are looking at credit ratings before hiring you for a minimum wage job. So student loans are a very big deal, and they keep going higher and higher. And as far as that $100 a month, let's say you have a $1,000 student loan, which is unrealistically low, but you're paying $100 a month. Roughly $10 of your payment probably goes toward the capital on that loan. So you do the math on how long it will take you to pay off $1,000 at $10 a month going toward the loan. The rest of it goes to interest. The bank takes all the rest of your payment. When they talk about the interest rate, they're talking about for the whole balance. So you're paying interest on the whole balance. That's not, if they say it's 10% interest, that's not 10%, so that $90 of your payment goes into the capital on the loan. That's 10% of the $1,000. So the interest, of course, goes down over time so that more of your payment is going into the capital on the loan. But for many years, you're paying virtually everything into the interest on the loan. You're not paying anything that is paying off the loan itself. So anyway, I'm going to cut this off here. I hope that explains a little bit of just how big of an issue it is. It is something that we really, as a country, need to address. It affects the ability of students from other countries. It affects the ability of our own citizens to attend college or university. It affects people after they have graduated. So this is a very, very big financial issue. And you don't want to be paying for the rest of your life for a 4-year degree. I mean, it gives you some benefit on income, maybe, but look at at how many people have graduated and wound up working at McDonald's or Burger King after they had their degree. Anyway, so please hit like and subscribe and share this video with all of your friends. If you can, please become a patron on Patreon. Something to explain here. I've got a long way to go before I'll ever make a penny off of YouTube. If I ever do, if they don't demonetize all of my videos. To even be reviewed, to consider any payment, I have to hit 10,000 views. As of today, I'm at something like 74 views. So that's going to be a long way off before I ever make a penny off of this. So I'm not being greedy or selfish on this. So I'll put my Patreon link below. Anyway, we're getting closer and closer to Christmas. Hope y'all are ready. I did the last of my shopping so to try and not have to walk into another store until January today. And I do not deal with those crowds well. All right, have a good evening. I'll talk to you next time.